Does nobody have mirrors anymore? And those of you that do, why are you guys suffering from such a lack of confidence? The facts are, you built the physique, you built the business, you got over the drugs and alcohol, you did all these things that changed your life. Why do you have to be told that you're adequate enough to help people? Those are the people who are winning. And then the motherfuckers who don't understand why they're not getting compensated for helping people. I mean, do you see where you're at? You don't have a fucking mirror? Let's break this shit down. There's two types of people. There's the type of people who are delusional as fuck, and they don't realize nobody wants to be like them. They haven't really done that much work. They really don't apply what they're teaching their people, and they still believe they should get paid to teach stuff that they understand, not what they apply or got results from. You should only hire someone who has the fucking results that you want in life, okay? If someone has a result that you want, you should not really give a fuck too much about anything else other than, hey, you have this outcome that I want in an area. How much to teach me how to do it? And then if it fits your price range, pay the person and then time collapse your outcome for success. If they have what you want, then they know how to get it for you. That's it. If someone does not have what you want, there is a large probability that they do not know how to get it for you. Some do, some do. Maybe they hadn't lost it. Maybe they've been it before, but that's still not someone you should place your bet on. You should place your bet on the people who have what you want in life. So, if you're someone who wants to become a coach or an advocate or anything like that, beat everybody. If you want to sell training and nutrition and mindset programs, then be more ripped than people. Speak and articulate your process, your program, your mindset better. Make your page more clear. Get to your point quicker. I mean, look around at everybody's content. Make yours better. You have to beat everybody. But that's not all. You have to understand how to connect to people. If you're solely focused on how you can gain and all you want is clients and you want to do this and that and you just want to make the content that other people want, you will not be successful at this. Want to know what you have to do? You have to love it. You have to make content that you love. What's wrong in the world today is that motherfuckers make content that they believe people like instead of having passion, sitting down and making what they love. One of the top people in music says the audience comes last. That's what happens. You don't go get the audience. You don't go find the audience. You create something that you're passionate about. You put so much time and energy into it that the audience finally comes because an eye for an eye, you've helped them with what you created as much as they will help you back. So you've changed lives directly way before anyone asked you to change their life. It's almost law of reciprocation at this point. But you guys need to understand this. I'm someone that if I made $1 billion today, I would make more content. If I made $10 billion, I still wouldn't miss. If I had the choice of being broke and being on here fucking with you guys or being rich and having no social media, I would choose broken social media over rich and no social media. That's why I'm good at it, because I like the attention and I love this space. I love all the positive feedback. I love everything I get from you guys, and everything that it's done for me in my daily life is more significant than any amount of money. I have a lot of struggle with enjoying day-to-day life, but all of a sudden I'll just be chilling, sitting at a light or something, and someone drives by and they're like, and this was a guy yesterday. It happened like 3-4 times when I was kind of struggling. I was just pissed off. And it was like traffic or something. I'm sitting in the G-Wagon and the guy pulls up and he goes, "Hey, Wes." And I'm like, "What's up, dog?" I'm like kind of not feeling it. I'm kind of like fighting it. people always save me from me. So, and he goes, hey, bro, I appreciate you. He's like, and not like for the stuff you've done or whatever, or the money you have or anything like that. And I hate when people say that, but I just let him keep going. And he just goes, just for the fact that like you would never quit on what you wanted. And that's all I need to see, to never quit on what I want. And the fact is that's what'll make someone make it. You guys have such a small timeline. I'll do this regardless, so I'll always win. It's a win if I just do it. You guys have to get your result to win. That's the difference. I love it. You do it for the outcome. Everybody knows I love being on here. Everybody knows I love seeing me. Everyone knows that me and all my haters and everybody out there who loves me, everybody online who watches me, haters are the people who love me, and then me. We all have the same thing in common. We all love me, okay? And the fact is that whenever I actually get to meet you guys, and I really meet you, at first I'm going to tell you, I'm usually like apprehensive on who I'm meeting. And I'm like, fuck, how's this person going to be? But when I really meet people, no matter who the fuck they are, I'm going to give you 3 scenarios after this. I always love you guys. And it always makes my day. And you guys always save me from me. I'm driving and a fucking cop is like at the end of my street. He probably watches my content, so he probably knows what I'm talking about. And I'm turning right. They're doing construction. He's like minding people around the construction. And he goes, Wes. And I look over. I'm like, and he's like, yeah. And I'm like, oh, fuck yeah. Dude, that made my day. I told multiple people about it. It made my fucking day. And then right before that, the one guy, I think he was a photographer, he saw me and he said he's just proud of me. He's proud that I'd never quit. All these years he's been watching me. And it's just, these instances are so crazy. But then we were just sitting at Pura Vida and a lady came up and she said, the movement that you have is admirable and like more men need to be like you. Because everybody knows all these men are soft bitches except the soft bitch men. The soft bitch men think they're being how like women in society wants them to be. But the only people that agree with them is the other soft ass bitches. All the real studs and the chicks and all the normal people, the sex people, successful people are like, look at these fucking weirdos. And it's like they all look the same. I can tell from someone's picture whether they're going to be a hater or not. Like it's just completely fucking, it's completely mind-boggling to me that people would literally like hate on someone that they don't know or have very few fucking interactions with that they only get small amounts of details. I could never do it, but whatever. This is the point. The point is that I always have you guys. And no matter what happens, I'll always be able to talk to you guys. You guys will always be able to talk to me. You'll always get the truth from me. You may not like it, but it's always going to be what helps you. Because in all reality, when we accommodate people's shortcomings, it is the greatest injustice we can cause them. You know, probably a bunch of people who don't like my message completely changed their life this year. They don't want to admit it, but they're like, yeah, what that dude said got to me and I did change in a positive way. And that's what's needed. Because the healer, he doesn't heal you. He triggers in you your ability to heal yourself. And that's what nobody understands. You're not helping someone if you're not triggering in them their ability to heal themselves. You have to make them upset about the problem they've created. Because everybody on the planet right now that has an issue is the sole creator of their problem. I love you guys. Keep this all in mind. Know that I'm always going to be here for you guys. And I give the most fuck about this. I could do anything. Why don't you travel, Wes? Because I love this. Why don't you why didn't you miss a day? Because I love this. A lot of people can say they love this, but they miss days. They go on vacations. They do all this other shit. Not me. I do what I love every day. And I love being here with you guys. So let's keep grinding. Let's kick this 2025 off right. And guess what? There's going to be plenty of bitches and F-bombs and everything that I normally fucking do and say. I'm not coming weak this year on nobody's shit. But I really wanted to take the time to let you guys know. Because it was the end of my day right now. I really didn't want to get on this call. There was a time change or a scheduling mishap because the guy said, let's get on the call Thursday. And I thought he meant my Thursday. But he meant his Thursday. And he's in a country where our evening is Thursday for him. And he's like, hey, you ready for the call? And I'm like, motherfucker, I really didn't want to get on it. Got on it, and once again, it proved my point that we all save each other from ourselves. And we need each other as a collective group, that when someone's looking for advice from you, you will save yourself from any internal negativity you're creating. I love you guys. Let's run this up. Let's go!